You give him a tash job.
Yeah.
You suck his tash.
Yeah.
What was it like? How'd you...
Well, it wasn't as easy as the other thing.
Oh, okay.
How do you portray a porn star without the film being incredibly explicit? Do you know what I mean?
Well, you don't actually have sex on film. You don't actually...
You should write that down.
Yeah, this is not the way.
You don't want to put hair in your mouth. Nobody wants to put hair in their mouth.
No.
I'm not even, you know, people who beat around the bush. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, for instance, Linda Lovelace is famous for deep throat, so I had to do some oral sex, and we would use a popsicle, which is great because it would make my lips wet, and inflamed, and then.
You worked with Seth MacFarlane before on
Yeah,
A Million Ways to Die in the West. Is it true that you asked him to put you in this movie?
Yeah, jokingly. I was just like, how are you going to incorporate me into the film? Like, how's it going to make any sense?
Oh, so you just talked like you were already in it and he had to figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, smart.
It was a joke. Joke's on me, or is it?
So you're using this, but I don't understand how that works in the scene. I mean, people can see, I mean, who's the other actor in this scene where you're using a popsicle?
Peter Sarsgaard, and he is such a gentleman. It was sticky.
See, I think most guys will tell you they're not big fans of makeup.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. Beauty is beauty. Now, let me ask you this: Have you ever had a role where they're just putting the makeup on with a cloth and they're just?
Dude, can I just say?
So all in the days, and then it's like, what did you do at work today? You know, it's.
My ADR lines, which is the additional recording that you do.
That's what you add in later on. Yeah.
In a sound studio, was slurping noises. Seriously. And oh gosh.
Because you would have pulled out and gone.
No, I wouldn't have. Who pulls out? You know what I mean? I'm promoting Les Mis right now.
Yes.
Let's talk about Les Mis.
Yes, a film for the whole family. Les Mis.
Careful there. What is that word?
Solange, it's Beyonce's sister.
Hard. I was acting in soap operas when I was young, and they used to put so much makeup on. I felt like I was wearing a monster mask. So basically, I would show up early because I was dating the guy that I was on the show with, and I would just show up early and try to get him to see me before I got my makeup monster mask
Did he recognize you?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Lots of hot set in the summer.
Yeah.
I fainted. It was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. And then I woke up, and Russell Crowe was holding my legs, and Hugh Jackman was massaging my shoulders. I'm telling you, I could do that again.
Yeah.
Ever? Was it a big wedding?
No, we eloped.
Oh, good. I was wondering why I didn't get invited. But yeah, good. Yeah, I'm just glad.
Yeah, no, nobody did. I mean, my dog got invited, but we needed a witness. But no,
So the dog.
I had to pretend I wasn't, though. The whole.
Really?
I mean, I hope he's not watching this, but don't tell anybody. Don't tell him. But yeah, I was obsessed with NSYNC. Are you kidding me? Look at me. I'm 26. I was a perfect age. But he wasn't my favorite. I didn't even find him attractive, in fact.
Yeah. And I guess to some degree, like the sisterhood, you guys got to be really close.
Oh, we're best friends. My
That's great.
girlfriends, Rachel and Ashley. Yeah, see, we got minge tattooed on our feet.
All right, so minge. Can you tell us why minge and what that means?
Well, it's a term of endearment, and in England it means vagina.
Okay.
But where's JC? I can't even say his last name. No, I mean, I don't know why. I haven't seen the guy in years.
You used to see him around? He'd just be hanging around?
When I came to Hollywood, you better believe I saw him around.
Really?
I told my dad the first time he came to England that my driver, who's now one of my favorite people on the planet, that his middle name was Minge. And
Okay, all right. On the world turns for 2 days. Yeah. Now, I read some woman was on that show for like 58 years. So to only get 2 days.
I know.
Who
sad.
screwed up? What happened?
It's sad, man.
Well, what happened? How can you only on for 2 days?
Well, I was bad. I was really bad. We commemorated our friendship with Minge tattoos.
Very, very beautiful. And do people in England, are they surprised that you have a Minge tattoo?
They roll their eyes.
Yeah.
It's always a judgment.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's fine because it means so much more to me than vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. So last night was the big premiere of your film.
Yes.
Yeah, how was that?
It was interesting. It was the coldest I've ever been in my life. But I got some boiling hot water down the back of one of our really, really great patrons, or shall I say residents, or guests.
All right.
Yeah.
And how'd that go over?
She's still alive, I think.
Well, okay, well.